Thomas, thank you. And we are continuing to track, of course, the devastating wildfires in Spokane County. Both fires broke out more than a week ago. So let's take a look at the very latest. At the Oregon Road fire, it is now 44% contained. Level 1 and 2 evacuations remain in place. The fire burned nearly 11,000 acres and almost 400 buildings. Crews say fighting this fire has certainly proven to be a challenge with different terrain and many homes needing protection.
Kind of utilizing, scouting out and finding roads and maximizing our speed and what resources we have as far as, plugging in. Here we can throw a dozer in, here we need a hand crew again.
And people from that area have started to return to their homes as evacuations were lifted. Right now, around 800 people are working on that fire. Fire officials also held a community meeting last night at Riverside High School to talk about the next steps for the Oregon Road fire. Officials say as fire response gets smaller, first responders will start transitioning to recovery. They shared how people should dispose of fire debris, including getting an asbestos test as well. Officials are also asking homeowners to keep an eye out and report any potential looters that are in that area. The Spokane County Sheriff's Office says they will continue patrolling the area all day and night for at least the next 2 days. And within the last few days, we have learned the identity of the person killed during the Oregon Road fire. According to the Spokane County Medical Examiner's Office, 49-year-old Alex Brown died of burns and smoke inhalation on August 20th. Brown, along with 86-year-old Carl Grube, are the two deaths tied to both the Gray and Oregon Road fires. So talking about the Gray fire right now and looking at the very latest in Medical Lake, we know it is now at 85% contained. Over the weekend, crews worked to find and put out hot spots near Silver Lake. Level 1 and 2 evacuations do remain in place for some of that area. The fire is estimated to have burned more than 10,000 acres in total. Anyone impacted by the Gray or Oregon Road fires can go to the Disaster Assistance Center. That's at Spokane Falls Community College today. Our Brandon T. Jones spent the afternoon there and got a look at some new numbers on these fires from the Department of Natural Resources.
Yeah, so the Washington DNR, they released a summary with all the facts and information that they've been dealing with when it comes to these two fires. That's the Gray fire and the Oregon Road fire. And one statistic that really catches your attention is how much the flames burn in overall land. So more than 21,000 acres. That's what they've been dealing with. That's what people have been impacted by. And if you do the math on that, that's more than 32 miles in total land scorched, which is like a drive from here at Spokane Falls Community College over to Coeur d'Alene. Also, in that information from the DNR, we learned that 366 homes were deemed a complete loss. On top of that, another 344 structures were also destroyed. In terms of fighting the fires, there are nearly 1,400 people that have been on the ground serving on the front lines to contain any and all of these flames. Moving over to overall costs, Washington State Patrol says current mobilization costs sit at more than $2 million, but the overall cost is estimated at more than $19 million. According to the National Interagency Fire Center, that money covers the cost of additional crews, aircraft support, equipment, and any other resources that may be needed to fight fires. And of course, we did mention that we're here at Spokane Falls Community College. That's because on Friday, it opened as a disaster assistance center for anyone impacted by these two wildfires. So it'll be open all week from 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. For now, reporting in Spokane County, Brandon T. Jones, KREM 2 News.
Brandon, thank you. We hope that disaster assistance is helpful to folks. Again, open all week. Coming up next on KREM 2 News at noon.